Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say good morning and how y'all doing today. Um, Today I'm putting up a picture that's sort of in my wheelhouse. I've been working on shadow work for quite so many years now, and recently I did a meditation, and this was said in the meditation, and it just kind of struck my heart in a beautiful kind of way. And I just realized that the world that I was living in, that I really just hadn't really stopped to take the time to love my inner child, especially through the years when I was growing up, because that really wasn't a thing. And I realized that this is in my wheelhouse because I've been working on it for quite some time. But it's important that we embrace our inner children now, and kind of like in our meditation, just go back and visualize us hugging our inner child, going back and in the moments where we remember the trauma and the sadness that took place, just embrace that little girl or that little boy so that they could feel loved in that moment, and Source is going to put it right in front of you, and you're going to remember because it affected who you became. And it's just really important that you just put all the love in your heart to that little child, the little girl, the little boy that just so needs that love. And that really kind of like set me off working harder to just make my inner child just more fulfilled and more loved. And as I've done that, I'm more complete as an adult. I have no expectations of others. Everything is within me. As I love that inner child, I'm loving this adult Melissa. And it's pretty amazing. There's things that I thought I needed my whole life. And I'm going to use the word magically, but it's not magically. We know it's divine, that it went away. Everything was just fulfilled because I loved my inner child, that unconditional love that I so desperately needed from the people around me growing up. And just constantly being in this fear, afraid of everything. And really that keeps us in the density that we have been stuck in. We came here to change it. I'm one of the people that came here to change it. I'm chosen to change it. And I'm here to tell you that we have the power within us to change the fear that we carried inside of us, because we weren't ever meant to be afraid. We came here, we had to learn things, and once we learned those things, we realized that it was all artificially pushed on us. We were supposed to learn lessons. We learned the lessons. And moving forward, as you call your power back, and that power comes from that inner child that is so lovable and so nurturing. Because if we nurture the inner child, that inner child is complete, and we become complete. It's cyclical, but it's real. So the simplest things are the things that heal us on this journey. So fear is not an option. And I can tell you, through my life, I've sensed a lot of fear. A large portion of my life, I lived in fear, and I didn't realize I was in fear. But through seeking out the truth, and what's the truth? God. For me, seeking out God brought all the revelations I needed to be able to heal the sadness, to heal the hurt, to heal anything that just wasn't working for me. It's very, very simple. We have to be brave enough to look inside and go back and look in the closets and realize that that little inner child might be hidden in the corner because they're so afraid. And we got to go walk into that closet and reach our arms out to them and beg them to trust us and promise them that we're going to secure love for them and protect them. And that's when the healing journey really starts to turn around. It's what worked for me. So I hope this message kind of helped you today to process where you're at and where you want to go, because it's going to push you up high levels, and we're to call back our powerful energy, because that's who we are. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Have a fantastic day. Love, love, love. Bye.